Hello guys, welcome to this Let's Play of Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2011. I am the one and only Maximilian Pegasus, and I will be guiding you through this Let's Play instead of Kingdom Come. So, he unfortunately died in a horrible car accident. Okay, I better stop that. Hello guys, welcome to this Let's Play of Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2011. I'm your host, Kingdom Freak. In the last episode, I was very unproductive and I showed you guys some of the bonuses that I got, showed you my deck, showed you 2 computers that I unlocked, and we got a card named Lady Ninja Yai. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't care how you pronounce it. So, on this episode, we finally duel Yusei Fudo. And yes, let's do this. Now show me what kind of dueling skills you have. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna be late. I'm one of the laid back kind of guys. So, let's go. Paper! Yes, thank you. So, as you might have noticed on the last episode, I've actually got a new setup for my, deck. Well, for my videos. So, I'll explain that in a bit. So I'll set 2 cards face down and activate Swords of Revealing Light. So this deck, I'll just explain this deck a little bit. So my deck counters a lot of his cards because this is actually one of the very few people that you meet at the start of the game that has this is the only person that uses straight up synchro monsters for their deck. So the main concept of 5Ds was to introduce synchro monsters, which were very, very good at the time, but nowadays it's the Xyz monsters that actually rule these duels at the moment. So set this. So I'm not going to attack him because all of his monsters are level 1, 2, or 3. Even so, I don't want to attack him. The reason being is because if he attacks me, he's going to suffer a lot. So he uses one of the few decks that uses synchro monsters to its fullest advantage. So the main counter usually against players of high caliber with synchro decks, you can actually use stuff that sends them all back to the extra deck. So that because synchro monsters require tuner monsters and another monster, a tuner monster and 1 or more other monsters, and more monsters. So as you can see, these are synchro monsters. There you go. And they send them to the graveyard. So I'm almost done with this at the moment. I'm just gonna end my turn because I don't need to do anything against this guy. He'll actually attack me and he will start losing. And it's actually one of the funniest things ever. Not really anywhere. So, at the moment I'm just waiting on his turn. So, this game will go on for quite a bit if he doesn't start attacking soon. Sorry about this, guy. Sorry about my snorting. Well, it's not snorting. What am I talking about? Sorry about all the incoherent phrases that I'm doing at the moment. I'm not even sure what I'm saying anymore. So I'm just gonna end my turn. Just trying to think of what to say. So, I didn't say this last episode, but I should have said it. As I'm going to upload once every week until I get a better computer. I'm sorry about that, guys, but my internet's okay. It's the only reason that my computer is this bad is because at the moment I feel I've got my hand on my computer and I'm touching it so it's only been on for I think about half an hour and it's warm and I don't like that because it's just not the way that I like it. It's just like putting your hand on something that you just don't really want to. I'm not even sure what the fuck I'm saying. So I'm just going to set another card face down, and I'm just going to end my turn as well. So I just realised this, but in the last episode, after that one, before that one, I changed one of the options that you don't. There's actually a self-chain. There's actually an option to self-chain yourself. So if someone attacked me, and just wait for his turn to end. Come on, sleepy. Oh, shite. This is bad. I don't mind. I don't mind that much. I've got 6 cards in my hand. He has 5. I don't care. My deck doesn't rely too heavily on. Doesn't rely at all on anything other than Exodia. It's just trying to get Exodia out as quickly as possible. So one of the... Oh, let's try and get that card. I think I got... There's actually a card in the game called Super Rejuvenation. It's a card that says if a dragon type monster is sent from the field to the graveyard, or is sent to the graveyard this turn, you can... However many dragon type monsters were sent to the graveyard before this card was activated, at the end, well, during this... Yeah, let me explain it again. If you activate the card, however many dragon type monsters are in your graveyard, at the end of your turn, draw that many cards. So if you've got 17 dragons in your graveyard, and you activate Super Rejuvenation, you can draw most of your deck. Yeah, it's that. Wow. It's just... whoa. So you can activate cards like that, discard a card, you draw a card and discard a card, draw a card, discard a card. Or discard your entire hand and draw that many cards or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what the deck, how to use the deck, but it's pretty... From what I've seen, it's pretty overpowered. Let's just wait for him to end his, to finish off his attacks. Let's see what he attacks. Oh, he attacks that! You suck! So, Morphing Jar goes on, activates the effects. Since Morphing Jar was flipped, summoned, but was destroyed, it's still sent to the graveyard though. So he's going to be able to special summon all of his monsters because he doesn't have, at this timeline, in this time, spoilers, he doesn't have the cards that you normally see. Wow. Wasn't expecting that much. Whoa! Fuck. Okay, Scrap Iron Scarecrow is actually one of the better cards in the game, because normally your opponents don't have a card called Mystical Space Typhoon. Okay, 1 minute. Let me rephrase what I just said earlier. He has mostly level 4s and 3s. There's only one. He's got 3 of 1 level 5s, and it's Quick Draw Synchron, which is key to his deck as well, because he can synchro summon all of his monsters with that card, except 1, I think. Yeah, just 1. So I'm fine with this. So I'm gonna set, and since there's 2 more monsters on his field than me, I can special summon Phoenix. That's one of the benefits of having him, because with this deck, you just go, nope. And I'm just going to attack his face in defense position monster. Yup, down, bye-bye. That card's useless as soon as he can then see. The only way that he can play it properly is if he uses a card, if he's got a synchro monster in the graveyard, and then he can synchro summon up to a level 6. So I'll be right back, guys, and I will see you when he's finished off his turn and I'll come back. Oh! Okay guys, I'm back. I just saw the card that he played and I'm just going... steaming out of my ears. Let's see. What can I play? I'm gonna play Solemn Wishes because I like my 500 life points, thank you. And I'm not gonna chain anything. Damn it. Luckily I have 2 Fiend Mega Cybers. If this score goes over 20 turns, I'm going to skip until I have to. I'm unless I have to explain something to you guys. Actually, I'll go after when the turn timer goes to 30. I will keep on skipping. I'll fast forward this until I win or he wins, because it doesn't matter if you win or you lose against these guys, because it's a non-mandatory mission. Well, it's a mandatory squad, but you don't have to win to continue the flow. So I'll explain what you get if you win against Yusei. Woo! No, you don't win Monster Reason. Oops, wrong screen. Oops. Why do I keep on hitting that? I'm going to special summon the Themes of Mega Song? Yeah. Oh. Stop doing that, Kingdom Freak! Funny thing is, if you end up with 20,000 life points and you still lose, and you've got a couple of cards in your deck and you haven't exerted your deck, unless they discard all the cards in your hand, there's no way you can lose. Special summon anything with that? No, I couldn't. Wait, I can actually destroy that this turn. I'm going to. So I don't have to. My deck doesn't rely on synchro summons. But I might as well synchro summon. Getting rid of those two to synchro summon Alaya Justice Katascore. And I just mispronounced it. Katascore. So what Katasta does is before the damage step, no, if this card battles a non-dark monster, destroy that monster without applying any battle damage. So Shield Wing is destroyed, so it does it before the damage step. So if someone activates a card during the damage step, it's not going to activate, they can't activate it during the damage step, because there is no damage step that happens. turn! Yay! I probably could have special summoned Lightning Warrior and destroyed one of those monsters this turn. And inflicted damage upon him because of his hand. But, nah, I'd rather destroy this Shield Wing. Because that's an easier target. Well, actually, it's a harder target to get rid of. Ow. What are you going to synchro summon? You said poodle. Really, yeah. Don't worry guys, they normally do that. This is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh no! Going to attack means staying in defense position and still regular. You're dead. So, the only way to destroy Catastor is either if it hits the field or with a card effect. It cannot be, unless it's a dark monster, it cannot destroy it by battle. You either use a monster with more than its attack that's a dark monster, a effect that destroys a monster, or you use a card or you destroy it when it's summoned. Because if it keeps on battling you, it's never going to kill you. You're never going to kill it. Oh yeah, he has one of the cards that actually I need for my deck. Pot of Avarice. Select 5 monsters in your graveyard, return those to the deck, you shuffle your deck of course, then you draw 2 cards. Okay, I'm actually thinking about using a faster paced deck now. Because if I keep on doing this, I'm gonna have to use a lot of editing. And Let's Players do not like editing. No, they don't, no. We never like the editing. Just going to end this turn. Oh, I better actually let you guys on this. So, as soon as I can get a video capture card, after I get a video capture card as well, and find myself a place, I will actually start playing console games. Like the big console games, like the PlayStation 3, the ones that are coming out, the PlayStation 4 as well, and this one. I'll just be playing all of the major games. Yes, thank. So I'll be playing on the major console games. The reason, just to let you guys know, the reason why I attack with the Fiend Mega Cyber first is because Shield Wing. It's just because of Shield Wing. The reason why you want to attack with Ally Justice Catastor second, is if they have multiple monsters with, if this card were to be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed, cannot be destroyed by battle, and then you play, then you've got a Catastor on the field, and it's in face down defense position. It has to be face up for the effect to activate automatically. So if it were flip faced up, it cannot activate its effect. So that's an interesting fact that you guys might not have known. Okay, just to let you guys know, I've been watching a lot of Let's Plays of different games in between episodes. Just 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry, I just had to let my brother in. Yes, I have family. God damn it. Sorry if you heard that, he's weird. Let's destroy that face down. So, one of the main things that you can go up against this guy, just bring a lot of monsters with attack with more than 1,000 attack, because most of his monsters don't have. Hate the fluff. Hate the damn game because it's like more annoying cards in the bloody game. I'm not even gonna bother with bluff tokens because they can get pretty annoying. But, hey, what can you do? So I'm just going to attack that, but no, that face down. Yes. Thank you for being Synchro Explorer. Even though those two will be pretty annoying, those two. Oh, level warrior. So you have no monsters on the field. If there are no monsters on the field, you can normal summon this from your hand as a level 2 monster. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand and as a level 4. So it's actually a very good card for a lot of reasons. 1. Changing levels. 2. You can use it for synchro summons. And 3 in the newer versions. So what was I talking about? Level warrior. So in the newer versions of Yugioh, where Xyz monsters come in, it's actually very good for a level 4 Xyz monster turn 2. You really need that Xyz monster very badly. Guarantees. No, I don't even want to get that. Oh well. So my fault. I was being an idiot. I'm about to say something. Never mind, he won't say anything. I don't really care if he summons Speed Warrior and attacks my Pyramid Turtle. He's going to get destroyed next turn, so I don't really care. So with Speed Warrior, it's actually, if you don't know what the card does, it can come up on you very quickly. So during the battle phase, if you will summon this card, you can double its original attack until the end of the battle phase. Oh my fucking god. That is just harsh. Especially seeing I think if you combo it with Trap Card Ultimate Offering, which if you pay 5 of blood, you can never summon some from your hand during your opponent's battle phase. You can normal summon during the battle phase. What? Why would you attack? There's a free turtle up in your grill. What the hell? Can anyone understand why my brother said that's what she said? Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So you attack my Reaper. I don't care. So during my turn, this is how I'm going to attack. I'm going to use Spirit Reaper to attack one of the fluff tokens, Pyramid Turtle to attack one of the fluff tokens, the Fiend Mega Cyber to attack Speed Warrior because I don't want Allied Justice Catastrophal to attack him, because I want to deal the most damage to him as possible. If I get a... let's see... I don't need that. Yeah, I'm still gonna switch Spirit Reaper to attack.
Fiend Mega Cyber attack!
So my deck's, I think my deck is technically a Dark Search deck, I think. Oh, I'll actually be able to show you that off this episode, before I finish off this episode. There's actually a option in the tutorials where you can actually see how good your deck really is. Normally it's incorrect most of the time, because I've won this plenty of times. This deck is just way too good. But for some odd reason the deck, there's actually a deck analysis. So I'll show you guys how it works, what it'll tell, well, I'll show you what it will do. So he's probably going to lose in 2 turns' time. So if he attacks my monster, I don't care. Oh, you're going to special summon a Rubber Warrior. Shite. Plus... oh no, he didn't activate that card last time. Oh, I thought... For some reason, I thought the card behind Level Warrior was set this turn. I was gonna say, that's a spell card, guys! But then I was like, you're a fucking wit. You say that. My brother was making fun of me. I hate him. Okay, I'm cutting that out. I seriously want to kill my brother. I didn't hear that. He said the feelings mutual. So let's use level Pyramid Turtles to attack level wire. Liking this now because yes, I discard a card from his hand. I believe I'm actually going to win without Yugioh this time. Discard a card from your hand. I like how my character now says, "Don't hate me for this." And he just goes. If I draw another, I've actually got 2 Fiend Mega Cybers in the deck. So if I manage to get another, if I get another monster on the... Oh, there's not another monster. What the hell are you saying, dude? If I get another Fiend Mega Cyber, I'm gonna win the game. So he's gonna add 1 Synchro monster from his Synchron Tuna monster from his deck. So he's gonna get, I believe he's going to get a card named Junk Synchron. No, Quick Draw Synchron. Never mind. Never mind. I'm incorrect. I thought he would. Never mind. Don't worry. So I believe he's actually going to Synchro summon a monster called Junk Archer. Junk Archer, I don't care about because even if he Synchro summons, he gets rid of my Ally Justice Catascore. I've actually got the only card that doesn't have the continuous sign, which is the sign for Solemn Warning, or Solemn Wishes, sorry. That face down card is called Mirror Force. I don't care if he attacks. Plus, you can easily Synchro summon for Catascore. Well, not Catascore. What the fuck are you doing, dude? What the fuck are you smoking? He's gonna probably Synchro summon Junk Archer. And look at the bloody life point difference. I just realized. I've got 6 times the amount of life points that he has. I don't care. Discard to special summon. think you have to send a monster from the into the graveyard to special summon. Yeah, you do. So unless he has another monster in his hand, he's not going to be able to play it properly.
Oh, you said shield wing to the graveyard.
Yo, dead! Mofo. So what I believe what he's going to do is special summon. Well, what he's doing is special summoning Quick Draw Synchron, which is the level 5 Synchron monster that he added in this turn. And then he's going to. There's actually a card, two cards in his graveyard, but they're the same card. They're called it's called Quillball Hedgehog. Level 2. If there's a tuna monster on the side of the field, you can special summon it to the field. If it's as soon as it's removed from the field, it's removed from play. Yep, he's gonna special summon that. I don't care. Sorry if I sound like a girl. My brother's being creepy. Synchro summon it, please, please. If he special summons Junk Archer, which he is, yes, thank you. No. Natural Warrior. Okay, so this is another card that he has. I don't care if he uses it. Once during each of your turns, if you activate a spell card, this card gains 1000 attack during its next attack. Only during the damage calculation only. Once per turn, if this attacking monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can change one face-up defense position from your opponent's control to attack position and attack it with this card. Yeah, if you've used Swords of Revealing Light and they're all in defense position when it's activated, and you special summon Nitro Warrior, I believe that they would be screwed. Because you attack the strongest monster, the one with the highest attack, that's in defense position, and attack it. Then you switch one of the other ones to attack mode, attack it, switch another one, attack it, switch another one, attack it, switch another one, attack it. And my brother just said GG. Wow. It wouldn't be enough. Well, it could be enough, but it might not be enough. If you activate a spell card, fuck, that is GG. attack it. I don't care.
Close up my card. Mirror of Force.
Twirling my finger. Suck it, bitch. So he's got no cards on the field, and I've got two 2,200 monsters, 1,200 attack power monster, and a 300 attack power monster. The only way that he can win now is if I activate Dark Hole, which I'm not going to activate. I'm going to attack his knife hands directly with Themed Mega Cyber. And he's gone. And we win! You got me. Your sense in battle is superb. Thank you, Yusei. We get the normal bonuses that we get with this deck? Yes. Wow, you're good, Kingdom Freak. Now I know why Callan was so pleased. That pervert. I hope this helps you get even better. So you get Junk Synchron if you win this duel. It's not required to win this duel, and Junk Synchron's an okay card, but the only reason why you would get it is if you were to go into the very, very late stages of the game. Oh wow. Say hello to your friends for me. Look me up next time when you're in town. Okay, see you guys. Okay, so that's it for this episode. So we better go up here and meet this guy, Klaus. Oh, Kingdom Freak. You managed to get the shopping done with no problems? We still have some time to kill, so you can go ahead and look around a bit more. It's not like we come here often. I'll wait for you here. So, that'll be it for this episode, after I show you the tutorial thing. So, come up with this message, blah 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 blah. Wow, just wow. Okay, so, if you go into tutorial, whoa. It's actually, this deck analysis is actually a good thing to show you what is weak for your deck, weak against your deck. So it'll either analyze the deck that you've currently got for your deck at the moment. Zombie Madness. So this is the Exodia deck that I have. Okay, so it's saying, whoa, I did not expect it to have a B. So, based on the results of your deck analysis, the theme of your deck is Exodia. Exodia cards utilize improved draw, deck thinning, and other methods to score the special victory via Exodia. Your deck consists of just the right number of cards. The deck has no particularly noticeable characteristics. Overall, the theme of your deck is solid, and overall, the deck is extremely well balanced. So, it does say that the deck analysis is an approximate how well the deck will perform. So it won't always, it says it's a very well balanced deck, extremely well balanced deck, but it could lose to some other decks. So you have to use different combinations. So it's actually, I'm actually surprised that it does say that. So we'll show you, this will probably be a C, a D, C, D, or a B. I'm not sure exactly which one it does for the starter deck. It says B. So at the moment, I'm not gonna, it's just saying it's all about nutrient monsters, but it says that you rely a little bit too not on trap cards as much, but it's actually pretty good. So it does actually say, there's actually another one that says advice, be careful from the following items when using this deck. Be wary of cards such as Stardust Dragon that are resistant against card destruction. So if it's, your deck has a theme but it has some slight balance issues. So it's saying it's pretty good. So I was actually, because there's actually, for some reason, I actually had gotten 3 copies of a certain card and put it into a deck for Exodia and full of normal monsters. The card was Heart of the Underdog. Heart of the Underdog says, during your draw phase, if you draw a normal monster, you should reveal it to your opponent and draw another card. I had 3 of them. It had a deck saying B. Had it as D. I would say that would probably be correct in most situations, because you don't have many monsters on the field. Anyway, so if you feel that your deck doesn't live, you don't think that the deck lives up to the standard, and you have some questions about it, just go onto the deck analysis and let the deck analysis analyze the deck and see where you need to go up in. So I think I've got some cards that don't utilize deck thinnings like this. I've got some restrict attack cards which actually help. I need these, and I probably don't need, if I don't use Morphing Jar, I'm not going to need to use these. And if I don't use this or this, sorry, because this sends cards to the graveyard, and I won't need to use these 2 anymore. And I'll have to replace 2 monster cards with 2 trap cards, and I don't have the monster cards for it at the moment. So that's it for this episode. So on the, wait for the saving data thing to go past. Ugh. So on the next episode, we will actually be exiting Satellite, unfortunately. Yeah. So what you can do at the moment is duel these NPCs if you want. So there's an NPC right near Klaus, there's NPCs down at the alley where the bowling alley is, and I think there's there's some duelists when you over in that direction as well, so I'm not sure. Anyway, so I'll see you guys on the next episode, where I'm actually going to change my image as well, because I don't like red for some odd reason. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, where I go back to Satellite. Well, I'll go back to Crash Team. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.